Hey.
I was doing just fine
RuCap
before
Boozecap.
I met you. Never
We're gonna
saw
talk about the show
things
right
at
now.
you. Okay.
It's gonna be a weird episode.
Shine bright, don't be shy. Be a star. Where you live, where you are. Shout it out, be a star.
Hey.
Hi. Ho. Hi. Ho.
Hola. Soy Christopher.
Chris has been practicing his Spanish. Can you say, welcome to RuCap Boozecap, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter?
Hola. Bienvenidos a la RuCap Boozecap. La...
This week, we're gonna talk about Season 2, Episode 7. 7. 7. 7.
Stop! I don't like this. We start the episode. It turns out it's gonna be a family challenge. The queens have to decorate somebody from their family into their own drag family. Since it had to deal with family, Michael and I thought that we would look back to our roots and get drinks that relate to our families. For my family, I'm tracing my roots back to my mom's side with my Mexican ancestry. So I got Negro Modelo and I have La Muerte here with me.
For my background, I'm going back to my Chinese my Chinese ancestry. I'm going back to my Chinese ass and going with Buddha something something. There's a little Buddha on it. I know little about Buddhism, but I'm pretty sure this is what it's all about. It's about putting him on beer bottles. Enlightened. I'm also going to make sure I include the rest of my family. I want to acknowledge my mother, who is white as all fucking hell. For that, I'm making a beer float. My Asian roots filled with white foam. Cheers.
We are family.
This week on Drag Race, shit is crazy.
Alaska's a fucking whore. She's being a dumb bitch who has decided to play favorites.
Like we said she never would. She saved Roxy, she sent home fucking Tatiana. Let's be real here. Roxy came back to All Stars, essentially just proved that she can be a kind person, and if she's losing, she's gonna be cool about it. She's killing it. She is the most gracious loser I have ever seen on Drag Race, mainly because she has been able to lose so many times, and I'm so proud of her.
I love how when Katya reveals her lipstick,
I chose Roxy.
and then it like pans to Alaska's face and she's like,
And Roxy's like,
Alaska's horrified. Like that was like the wrong choice to make. I'm like, girl, don't even. So Rue brings out our
Oh.
contestants' family members.
Oh, and it's
We've got a
so
mixture
cute.
of sisters,
and mothers, and G-Maws,
Yeah,
G-Mizzle.
just the one. I'd want my mom to be in the makeover challenge, and Michael would want his sister. In
I
the
would
makeover challenge.
love my sister in a makeover challenge. My sister and I, we would just be so great together.
My sister and I, we have an act.
I would be Attila the Hunty. My sister would just be
Jabba the Slut. Detox and Alyssa are going through some things with their siblings, their dead parents.
it's really
And it's
depressing.
also kind of awkward to watch. Every little thing that Alyssa and his sister bring up
Is
Tabitha,
tragic.
is tragic.
Every
And you're
little
just
thing
like,
they do is tragic.
it really is though.
Oh man, this is a hard episode. Ugh, I can't swallow this, and I can swallow a lot.
Katya and his mom, they're just a hoot and a half.
They go out on the runway, and the twist is the twist. Like, they don't always have to do some sort of dance choreography challenge. They have to do a Vogue thing. They showed very little of it. It was essentially inconsequential.
It really was. They do their runway looks. I love Detox and his sister.
It's like a Marcos outfit
They have a
from
Marcos
like back
outfit.
Detox's, but
Looks
God,
fucking good.
you know what my favorite? Like their bodies. Their bodies look great. It's not just the clothes, the padding, everything. I don't even know if his sister is padding. Like I don't fucking know. What does a girl's body look like? Katya and her mom do something that really brings me back to like Trixie and Pearl. One pretty, one nervous, not really sure what's going on. Damn. Does Katya's mom just ham it up? And she is so good at it. And their relationship entirely makes so much sense.
Yeah.
And I Love it. Alaska has her look, which at first I was like, oh, so coordinated. Usually the judges fucking cream over outfits that are similar. But it turns out Alaska's shit is really poorly made and it also looks lazy. It doesn't look a lot like Alaska.
Those wigs look tacky as fuck. And you know what? It's enough to land her finally on the fucking bottom.
Roxy, Alyssa, and Alaska. Our top two, Katya and Detox.
They go backstage. Alaska starts throwing a tantrum like the small child that she is. Alaska's just a fucking petulant child.
She goes through like all 5 stages of grief. She literally goes from anger
I f***ed up this week, man. I f***ed up.
to sadness
The road is flashing before my eyes.
to literally bargaining.
Well, I'll give you $10,000 if you let me stay.
I don't even want to talk about it because I just can't stand it. I
like-
think it's awful.
Alaska, you have so many fans. Why are you throwing this bullshit into the ring where you already had it set for you?
Let's be real. She was dead to me the moment she sent home Tatiana.
Wait, which time? The first time or the second time?
The other girls kind of meet and talk. Roxy, same old Roxy. She's like, whatever. And then Alyssa's kind of like, girl.
It ain't me, because 1, I didn't do the worst this week. 2, I haven't been in the bottom 4 times.
Alyssa should not have been in the bottom. I don't know why we suddenly go from bottom 2 to bottom 3 to bottom 2 to bottom 3 to bottom 3.
I'm fine with 1 bottom. As long as you have 1 bottom, that's plenty. Why do you need more than 1? Just because you're on top, you don't need 3 bottoms.
They go to do their lip sync, and I am living for Katya. Apparently, this is Ru's new single. They sing, and I am loving Katya. Katya is selling the shit out of this. And then I'm thinking the editing, it's not lying, it's focusing more on Katya. But somehow at the very end, guess who wins?
Somehow you say. You know how Detox won? Detox showed her ass for like the 17th time. Alaska pulled a fucking flag out of her face. Detox pulled a fucking ass out of her pants. And those are the reasons why they won, is they just keep pulling shit out of nowhere. I'm gonna pull a fucking elephant out of my nose, and apparently that means I should win a lip sync.
The one thing I will say, the saving grace for Detox, is I love that she confesses to the fact that she doesn't want to send home any of her sisters because she's too weak to do it.
She sends home fucking Alyssa, who's literally the last person of these 3 that should go home. But at least she says, like, I'm too fucking weak. I can't send home Roxy, so I have to send home Alyssa. Like, at least she owns up to it and isn't like, oh my god. But also, Roxy gave me her toenail clippers, and I can't send her home. She gave me her toenail clippers.
Actually, what I was going to say,
Mary-Kate and Ashley.
I will say what's fun to note is, again, Ru's reaction for the second time
In a row.
is shocked by all this.
But
So
it's like,
it's just
bitch,
nice to see that.
I wasn't shocked. It's week 2 of bullshit in
Yeah.
All Stars.
Anyway, we have a decision to make. Who do we think is going to win the show? And Ru asks America.
Into
Honestly,
account.
do we know that Ru is going to do anything with that?
We don't. We
and
don't.
has it probably already been decided? Yes.
I went on to all this Facebook shit, and it's like 19 out of 20 people are Katya all the way. Penis.
Join us next week as we find out what happens with this top 4, top 3, top 2. Who even knows what's going to happen next
Who
week?
fucking knows? All I really want to see is Katya win or Katya win. But if not,
There's always
Alaska and Roxy and Detox losing wouldn't be bad. Have a great week. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Whatever time you're watching this, it's probably waffle time. I hope that waffles are great. Check out Blue Waffle on Google. I'd go, ba-da-ba-ba-da, she'd go, wa-da-ba-ba-da, we'd go, da-da-da, but I simply just can't do it alone.